Antiquity subscribe to your channel for 12 months. 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 Antiquity subscribe. 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 Subscribe.
Can you hear me now? 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 Yay. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming y'all can hear me now. I just shut down and restarted Wavelink. I don't know why it lost its mind overnight, but it did. It is a thing. Anyway, tech is tech. Yay, y'all can hear me. I did say happy Friday. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Oh, goodness. I don't know what the heck was happening, but thank you so much. I don't know. I did see that I did hear over and over again that Jen had subscribed for 12 months. You see your button. Oh, you mean you see my button? I'm wearing my button. But Jen wants one. Yeah, I'm happy that y'all want those. Anyway, we're going to get started. I'm not going to, yeah. Let's see, can I move this? Can shut that down. Let's minimize or reduce the size of it. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh my God, I love that. I changed some things and haven't tested. And this is like 3 days ago, and it's like, yay! So Maureen has renewed her membership on YouTube. That was fabulous. That was absolutely fabulous. I love y'all. I love you guys. Oh. Whoop, whoop. Yes, thank you so much for all your support, guys. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, Amarit did something, and apparently she has been spotted. I think I need to turn... Do I need to turn the volume? I can turn it up on my headset, and that way I can hear things better. But anyway, but I don't want the music too loud either. Anywho, we have some new collections today. I did not have all. There are 8 things. 8 collections. Oh my God! Oh my God, he's right. But there are 8 things showing up on the Spellbinders website this morning. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 5? 5. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3. Why is there 2 Post-its in that one? I'm showing 4. Do I have 4 or do I have 5? I have that one. I have that one. I have that one. 3. I have. Maybe I don't have the other one out here. Do I not have the other one out here? I should have the other one out here. There's always also a possibility of me having things. There we go. Let me first take that Post-it off. You used 400 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. 1. Oh yes, I do. 1 is just short in my stack of. Look at that. Look at this. So we have a lot of stuff to look at. Hello, Miss
We
Stephanie.
interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Are y'all ready to get started? Are y'all ready to take a look at some of the stuff? I'm first going to take you over to the website. I have not set up the side-by-side screen, although maybe I might be able to do something. and hopefully have everything go back the way it's supposed to. So that should be there, and I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna hit my Alt key and sure, come on, I want to shrink it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I'm sliding over a little bit. And that just means I need to change this a little bit so it's going to be just the side that I want y'all to see. So that should be about right. It's about right. Let's slide it over a little bit more. There we go. But I have to say, there are kitties in the way. Do I need to take the stuff down? No, I don't need to take the stuff down. I just need to slide this up. Come on. Okay, this is being a pain in the butt. Come on, computer. Okay, so that should be about right. I'm gonna take that down. All right, you guys can see most of the things. I know what I can do. Take Kitty down. Well, it would take down all the things because I don't have a button just to take Kitty down anymore. I did. Hi, Kitty. Okay. I think I'm gonna just do. Okay, we're gonna. See, that's the thing. If I take it down, then that stuff can't happen. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make myself smaller because I don't need to be that big. And we're gonna see more of the screen. There we go. There we go. It'll be all right. Okay, so this is gonna be okay. So we have got new collections from Spellbinders, right? So we have got Summer Camp. We all have Baggage. Magical Fuchsia. Those are 3 that are on my desk. Essentially Your Sentiments I did not get because I have something similar. Classic Mouse Graduation. And I don't know where my Classic Mouse die set is, so that limits what I can do today on that one until I can find the thing. Poppy Song. I have both of those. Jubilee, I do not have. And Handicraft Tool Set, which I was not offered. And that I think I want. So this is what that looks like. Yeah, that is nice. It's actually professional. I mean, I have stuff that I don't need it. Thank you for the check-in, Shelly. Thank you so much. But am I watching the premiere? What? Okay, I want to know what Amarit is talking about. What premiere? Is Spellbinders live right now? And I'm live right now too. So you guys have a choice to make. You can hang out with me and make a cart. Oh, Simon Hurley. Oh, that's hard. That is a really hard one. If it's a premiere, you can actually watch both and say hi to him in the chat. If he's live, I know you want to hang out and talk to him. But if you stay out here with me, we're going to make something. I don't know. Y'all have to make up your mind. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go back and watch Simon later while I'm working on my design team project for Pear Blossom Press that is for tomorrow that I haven't gotten done yet because I had other things that were passed due. I've been bad. Okay, anyway, this is one thing that I'm thinking about getting. Okay, so I've already got it in my... It's already in my cart along with postage nested label dies. I kind of want those. So next thing I want to take a look at, and I'm moving my keyboard. You're with me and watching him on TV. He's in the chat. Well, does that mean I have to go and say hi to Simon? I do. Okay, let's see. I got to go over and say hi to Simon. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see one of the collections. We're going to take a look first at Summer Camp. That says I have Summer Camp there. Is that where that one is? Summer Camp is super, super cute. I'm just saying. Did he get more brushes? What
in
the heck?
A little bit of that Neptune color and blend it in beautifully with Trust Fund to get a seamless blend. And
okay, I'm muting it so y'all can't hear him. So, hey, Simon. And so is Elizabeth. Elizabeth's over there too. And so is PJB Stamper. Should I just stop? Oh, that's pretty. I'm sorry. That's pretty. That's pretty.
It should only take like a minute or so, like literally 15 seconds of heat, and that's already completely dry. And check out all of those amazing intense colors on the black cardstock. And we look at it straight on, looks kind of dull again, and then look at that. So cool. So definitely a time saver to apply it like this. This is really fun for a lot of techniques that'll show throughout Pastepalooza, and it's still kind of textured, but you're missing out on the amazing texture if you apply it a little bit thicker. Now this paste is going to harden in the sponge and make it unusable, but thankfully these sponges are washable, so all you do is peel it off that Velcro, take this underneath the sink and wash it right away, and if you wash all that paste out, once this is dry, it'll be usable again. Now there's a little bit of cleanup for this, but one of the ways you could clean up that palette is by adding a little bit more water down to that paste and really just tapping it in.
Them know that yeah, she has to be over there for time. That's the thing. Pastepalooza. Oh my gosh. Okay, copy. Let's see what that is because I have to see. I am not used to this keyboard. Pastepalooza. What the heck? Okay, that is fun. That is fun. What are you talking? Are you going to sleep? His new website is Pastepalooza. I kind of want those brushes. I think those are silicone brushes that he's showing in the picture, and I kind of want them. So I may have to do that. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna go back to what we were working on. I will catch Simon later. Love him to bits, and I think I may have to just decide that if I'm going live on a Friday, it has to be sometime other than noon, because that's when he goes live on Fridays. When he goes live on Fridays, and with scrapbook.com, they go live at noon on Wednesday. So do I need to change my timing? I don't know. I have not decided yet. There, now we're blocking most of my screen, I think. Except I want. Okay, I need to do this. There, now I'm somewhat centered in the thing. I need to make this a thing, right? I do need to make this a thing. Okay, we're gonna look first. I'm switching to what's on the top of my stack. We're gonna look first at Poppy Song. We have a few things there. I've got 3 things. This one has got playful stitched panels. So that one is this guy. So we've got, yeah, it's, look at the stitching. It is too cool. So we've got rectangle panels there. We've got leaf and bloom, which means we have some more pretty flowers. Is this working like what I'm hoping? I probably have to reposition or resize, but is this working? Because another way I can do it, of course, is to show my desk, and I think that's one of the things I'm going to do. And the other one, y'all are going to love this one, is a 3D embossing folder called Favorite Song. Okay, and it's blurry. It's blurry. But it's music. Yes, music. So you like the sizing. Okay, the positioning is good. Okay. So anyway, this one is again called Poppy Song. That would make a real... I'm going to check the numbers on that one because I think I wrote that wrong. Because it can't be that I have to make... I will look later. Anyway, Poppy Song is the first collection. So you guys need to remember him. I think I'm gonna see if I should do the new. There's a quiz thing, but I think I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna start writing it right now, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna hit the button yet. You guys are gonna have to keep an eye and see what we want to work with. Should we create with? And of course, I need to do the same thing over on Twitch, and I can't do it yet. So first one is Poppy Song. The second one is Magical Fuchsia. This one is from Alex Siberia. They have done some really, really pretty things in the past. I think one that I got last year was it was fireworks. It was so gorgeous. But anyway, this one has got better press and foil, which is all their stuff is called Magical Fuchsia, and it is this design that you see here. Let me pull up the press and foil plate. So it is these these flowers. Okay? So that's the way that one looks like. So we've got the press and foil with some sentiments. Make today count, just because, and you brighten my day. And then we have Magical Fuchsia, that is a die set. That is the flowers, so you can make individual flowers. And then we have the, this one is the embossing folder and stencil, which you guys know we love. And I think, not 100% sure, but I think this will work with the Better Press. I think it will. So pretty though. So we have Magical Fuchsia. Next up in my on my desk is Classic Mouse Graduation. We have some more things for Steamboat Willie, and I need to find my Steamboat Willie Duo die set. I went and I looked and I couldn't find it this morning. Oh, I forgot to put this one in here. Let's see, Magical Fuchsia. And then, I don't remember how many options it gives us to do on here. Okay, Classic Mouse. All right. So again, that one is Classic Mouse. So I've got the graduation set, which is the dies to go with our Classic Mouse, our Steamboat Willie Duo. So we can put them in a graduation gown. And then we have, this one is going to be really cool to use for basically, it doesn't have to have the mouse, okay? But it's got Better Press, tassel, and numbers, and sentiments. And the sentiments say, let's look at that one. So proud of you, class of, you can put whatever year. Something Mickey Mouse, Mickey must want. Must I want? Yeah, so apparently it's where...
Welcome to the crackle sphere, step inside. Every color, every shape, come catch the vibe.
Good
Thank
Clean
you,
Gamer
Clean.
rated your channel with 7
changed
viewers.
my raid thing. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Get clean with Good Clean Gamer. Exactly, exactly. And if you're not already following him, and this is one, I bet it doesn't work yet. Did I not turn it on? I can't. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it. I didn't do the thing. So anyway, you guys need to follow Clean. I thought I had a shout out button set up, but that was my old setup, and I haven't added it to my new setup yet, so I'm sorry. I goofed. Anyway, welcome in, Clean. Welcome in, all you guys. We have, I'm looking for the names of some people that I know in there. So Clean came in with 7 folks. Thank you, thank you. Midge is in the house. Hey, Midge, welcome in. Wait a sec, did you steal the name of my pet cat there? Sneaky. So my kitty's name is Meowser. There, now you can see the kitty. We did have a ghost at Halloween, so his name was Ghosty, and I changed his name for the rest of the year. So, anyway, welcome in. Thank you so much for being. Should I rename him Sneaky? I couldn't rename him Ninja. That was the name of one of my cats, but that would probably make me sad because my kitty passed away over a year ago. We had, I don't know that I still have the ghost thing up. I may not have turned it back on. But thank you guys for popping in. Right now, we are looking at... Your pet's name is Meowser. Great minds think alike. Exactly. Anyway, we're looking at some new collections from Spellbinders, and then we're going to make something with one of them. And somebody's already saying that they want the Classic Mouse, which is this collection. So I have the set to make the clothes and the head for the Classic Mouse here. Wait. Ooh, this actually looks like it might be the whole thing. He has a body. We might be able to do this. I was thinking I had to have the You just wasted points? Why did you just waste points? Nerdy, I don't know what you're talking about. I keyed. Or fools. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're a little foolish at times. We're a little foolish. But this is going to be so cool because we've got the graduation hat and all the things to use on here. I need to make better things for you to be able to use your points for because you've been in here a bunch and I don't really have a lot of expensive channel point things. Anyway, so we do have classic points. Oh, what? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Does that mean y'all can't hear me, or that I need to mute myself? I think you can hear me. Okay, Nerdy, how long do I need to be quiet for? Have a great day, hun. You have a great day. I will see you later, and thank you again so much for popping in. I appreciate you so much. So apparently Nerdy wants me to be quiet. I need to know how long, because I don't remember what. I think I did add it in there. Okay, of course she's not answering.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the Chaos Zone.
music to listen to. So I did go ahead and start the, I'm going to go ahead and start the poll. Only problem is there's one, on Twitch I can add all 5. On YouTube it only lets me add 4. So the one that I did not get to add is called baggage. We all have baggage. It's so cute. All of these are really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start both of those. And then I can ask, do you want me to do that or do you want me to do baggage? But anyway, so summer camp, I just flipped through that real quick. Summer camp. So we have a stencil that creates that fun scene. Okay. Sentiments. Camp days. Oh my god. I need to go back to the other page. Let me do that. And I can show you individually one. So this one is camp days. So it's got the cute little outfits. Fishing hat. We've even got a little target and thing. So cool. We've got the woodland trio, which is cute little deer, cute little squirrel. I think that's a hedgehog. Is that a hedgehog? Anyway, yeah. So we can create some cute little critters. I'm tickled. Okay, and then we have the Trailside Trio, which is the same thing except it's 3 other critters. So we've got the hedgehog, the little deer, and the squirrel, and then we have the fox and the raccoon and a skunk. We have another skunk, and super cute. Okay, and then we got the clothes for them to wear, and then we have Splash Days, which has got a boat. It's got a friggin' yeah, it's got a boat. He's got a little canoe and little swim trunks, and he's even got a little vest so that he doesn't sink. Yes. Can you tell that I got really tickled when I saw these? And then we have Trails End, which gives us, yeah, I know, you want the big collection. You want this. The I Want It All bundle. Yes. This has got all the things. And this one has got trees and signs and a friggin' hammock. Okay. So that one is called, again, Summer Camp. And I do have a couple of ideas. I have more than a couple of ideas with that. And then the last one, which I wasn't able to add to this YouTube poll side. So far we have 2 votes in on Twitch, and I can't tell what we've got on YouTube, but it looks like right now Magical Fuchsia is winning. So we on the baggage. Let's look at the baggage. This is cute. This is super cute. Look at this. Let me get the whole collection up. So we have, let's see, what's this one? The Rolling Craft Tote. So that's that first one with the purple and blue bags. Okay. You guys can't see it because it's too small. Going back to the other page. This one. The Rolling Craft Tote. Okay, we have Rolling Craft Tote. We have, I'm going to put the sentence to the back. Hello, Miss Adeline. Welcome in, honey. Oh, we have the designer purse. Let's open these up in the separate tabs. Okay, so we have the designer purse. That is super cute. And then I have 3 stamp sets that go along with the bags. Oh, this one is also the die. So we also have a ribbon. We've got a cancer ribbon, whatever the other thing. I mean, this one, the picture you have on there is showing that is like for breast cancer awareness. So we do have that. And then we have a bunch of sentences. So this is the awareness ribbon and sentiments. And this is something that is probably an important one for us all to have. I think I've got one ribbon similar to that die set that I haven't used in forever, and I don't even know where it is anymore. But this one also has a bunch of sentiments. Sending hope, courage, and strength. Sending courage wrapped in a card. To the warrior in you, keep fighting. You are never alone on this path. I know I'm getting serious here, right? There's strength in your smile. Every step forward is a victory. We'll fight this together. Resilience lives in you. It's okay to take it one breath at a time. Even small steps are brave ones. Bravery looks a lot like you. You've got this. Or you got this. Sending love and hope as you face each day. Wishing you moments of calm. Courage shows in every step you take. Really, really, really nice ones. Okay. Anyway, so that's the one that's got the ribbon. Then we've got retro suitcase and sentiments. So this is to go on the baggage. So this is to go on the baggage. So this is really cute. It's okay. We've all got baggage. So yeah, yeah. So basically stickers to go on our thing. It's so cute. Happy mail opening short is going up tomorrow. That is from Miss Ruth. There, on the Twitch side, it says the poll is over. View results. There were 2 votes, one for Magical Fuchsia and one for Classic Mouse. So I think I'm just not going to do the poll part because that just makes it more complicated. Okay, let's check that one out. So it looks like it was a 50-50. So this is really cute. And then we've got the Keep Calm Sentiments. This one is a hero art stamp set that goes along with the baggage that we've got. Let me help you carry that. Friends help friends keep it light. Buy the purse. Unpack and unwind. Buy the craft supplies. I think that's one where you have to put right on there also in big capital letters ALL. Buy all the craft supplies. We can carry anything. Life is short. This is how we roll. Let's unpack it. Crafting is cheaper than therapy. I keep calling me craft on. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, yeah. Caching again? I'm sorry. Okay, Santa's working. Okay, so that's baggage. All right. So, let's see. I'm gonna try hitting a button and see. We're gonna see what happens. I have no idea if it's gonna put everything where it belongs. Nope, I have to fix this. There we go. There we go. That looks good. So how is everybody doing still? Nobility, that's not nobility. That's Ideline. I don't know why it says nobility. Dee, that's Ideline, honey. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it is Friday, Jen. So Jen is saying 3 days in a row. Santa isn't hungover yet. No coal for Jen. No coal for Maureen. But there is coal coming. I'm waiting for the thing. And you guys think about it. We've got 5 collections. Y'all need to let me know what you think. What do we need to work with? And I'm going back to the page that's got the new collections. So we've got the summer camp. Okay, baggage, 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 baggage. This one's baggage. Santa needs to go to AA. Coal Patrol Unite. I need to push the button. Welcome to the Coal Patrol. Trailside Trio. Oh my god. Summer camp is just humongous. So we have a bunch of things for summertime camp. Okay. And we have our classic mouse. Then we have Magical Fuchsia. And we have Poppy Song. And I just remembered, I do need to, I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to give you guys a little bit more time. I looked, and on Wednesday on our live stream, there was an issue where the giveaway thing was not working. It didn't work. It only showed like 6 people haven't gotten into the thing. And when I looked at the comments,
If you were not watching Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Okay, so for our card on Wednesday, I went back and I looked at I decided to give you guys a different way of doing it so that replay and live can get into the giveaway because the thing was not working for y'all. There are 5 people that entered the giveaway by putting the comment Homegrown Smiles in the comments on that video. So I'm going to give y'all till end of day today. I will select a winner and I will post it in the comments on there, and then you have to, I will try to reach out to the person who wins also. But I'm going to give y'all another chance. What was the card we did? Now I don't remember what card it was. Mute that because I don't want to listen to it. I want to look back and see the card. Oh, that was the little shopping bag. That was the shopping bag with all the food in it. That is super cute. And apparently only 5 of y'all want to win it. Although there were more people that actually made it into the thing. Oh, Jen says she didn't join because her crate is en route. So fair is fair. She wants to make one herself. I get it. Okay. That makes sense. However, I'm going to let y'all know, if you want to win that one, go back and do it. I would also appreciate getting thumbs up on there because there are 250 views and 18 thumbs up. It's like y'all aren't liking the things. So if you're watching the replay, I would love it if you like being here and coming and hanging out, and I know you do because all of my videos do get decent amount of that's real. Anyway, I do know that they get. Why are those showing up on that chat? Okay, I'm closing that screen. That was weird. So I'm going to go ahead and end the poll on our video now. Here we go. And some of the comments I couldn't see because they were popping up in my other one. That is just the weirdest thing. Anyhow, so it looks like, according to this, that Magical Fuchsia has won. So are you guys good? I missed Wednesday because something. So Maureen missed Wednesday. That's fine. Like I said, we had a replay, and if you watch the live or the replay on Wednesday's video, just comment down in the chat. You were drawing blood. Oh my God, you had a vampire attack, huh? So you can get in on that giveaway, and it was because Social Stream Ninja was not working. I've updated the software. It's one of those things where I saw the update a while back, but it had to do with TikTok, which I don't use. So I hadn't updated it, but apparently there was a YouTube API thing, and so I just fixed it. So I think it's working. It seems to be working right now. Okay, so that's another thing I need to. Could you have a critter present? No, because the fuchsia is too big for the critters is this little. Is like the critters is like this big, and the fuchsia is bigger than that. And Carol is wanting to join right now. We're not doing the giveaway on this one yet. But you can't. What are you joining? Guys, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm going to move Poppy Song off to the side. This one is really pretty, and this I may still use that regardless. So I'll move it off to the side. So it sounds like you guys are pretty much kind of you're not wanting to do baggage at the moment. Oh, you're going for the other card. To get in on the giveaway for the other card, you need to go to that video and comment in the chat. And I already forgot what you need to comment in the chat, in the comments. Comment in the comments. Homegrown Smiles, which was the sentiment. Graduation gowns. That's something to check on. Okay, so we have Classic Mouse. This is the one that's got the hat and everything. So here's our hat. We have to see if it fits. His miter board may not fit our critters, but it might. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It looks like it might. You don't. Okay, so Carol's asking, how do you use your Twitch name in there? So it's basically. So you're not able to use your Twitch one in there. Just comment as yourself. You just looking. You already did this, Carol Johnson. You were one of the folks that has already commented over there. So you are already going to be in that giveaway that I was planning on doing. If there had been more people that had already done it, I would definitely be on board. But right now, you're only able to do it with your YouTube line. So you're only able to enter once. Instead of the double, you only can enter once. Jenna, hey, how you doing, honey? Carol wanted to do her Twitch one too. So, sorry about that, but it does look like the miter board from Classic Mouse will fit on our critters. Okay, so that's an idea. Is that what you guys are wanting? You want him to just have the miter board and we can figure out something. I'm going to put, I don't know. I'm gonna put Magical Fuchsia to the side. So now we're down to 2 collections. I don't know. I didn't try the gown. Where's the? It might. I don't know. But here's the gown, and it's also where it's to the side. Okay. I mean, I guess we could give him. Just I don't know about. Don't really know about combining the things. It could look weird. We're gonna see. Okay, so I'm going to take. I might use the scene. We could put him right there on top of the scene. Maureen says no, I want foil. So she's wanting us to do the better press and foil. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side. Right now it looks like we've got more people wanting us to do stuff with the summer camp and with the mouse than we do anything else, I think. Let me look back at the things. So poll. Okay, I could switch it. We did have 42% of y'all say that you wanted Magical Fuchsia. And we can, it doesn't mean we can't do this idea later, okay? We can definitely do the mouse later. Okay, so we're gonna do swimming floater thing with the grad cap. Sounds funny. Yeah, it could. So those are some great ideas. So I will take these back out. I'm putting them away. Putting mouse and summer camp away. We're bringing back out Magical Fuchsia. I also have a lot of stuff I got to get done today, so I can't be here forever. And we've already been almost an hour just looking at what's there. Stay. Okay, so we're gonna. She wants foils. I have to pull out my glimmer system. Yes, I put it away from my desk so I would have more space on my desk for things. Let's go ahead and heat this up. And while it's heating up, we can take a look at what we have here, because I'm pretty sure that the embossing folder and stencil, I know that they work together, but I think they work together with this as well. Okay, so Ruth put the mouse graduation clothes on the summer camp critters in the idea box. Turn on. There we go. I was thinking, did I turn it off somewhere? You know, so you don't forget. Absolutely. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to take out the better press and foil plate. And let's look at the embossing folder. So I'm pretty sure, and looking at this, to me, it looks like it says yes. And it fits. It fits. So yes. And there we go. So now y'all can see it. So the press and foil works with the embossing folder and with the stencils. So I think I'm going to do, this is the first time doing it, I think I'm going to use all of them. I have not done a better press and foil with the embossing folder before, because I don't think they've had that kind of connection. Anne says, lol, I need to remember that idea thingy. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I'm going to be coloring all the things, so I think I want some gold foil. Let me grab out some gold. I want gold. Is this one gold? This one's champagne. That is close enough. It is a goldy color. And since we're going to do ink blending and all the things on it, I don't know how that looks on better press paper. I'm just going to use regular. On Twitch, lol, only mode. What?
Ah, refreshing. Thanks,
Oh,
Auntie
no,
Cootie.
no, the idea thing works on all of them, hun. Actually, I think I do want a thicker cardstock. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna use my better press. Yeah, you guys are getting new. You're getting into expensive stuff. So I'm gonna use my better press panels. I'm gonna cut one of these down to A2 size. I'm gonna do all the things on this one panel. And yes, I'm doing this before putting that panel on there so that I can figure out where exactly I want to position it on the card. Because you don't have to have it in the center. I do have it in the center a lot, but you don't have to. Okay, so I think this is going to make it a little easier to see what it's going to look like too. So we also need to make sure that we take into consideration how it is in our embossing folder. And I think I need to have it in the center. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have it in the center. If I do the embossing folder, it makes it a little bit more difficult to position it wherever I want it. So. Sorry, internet was acting like Jen was misbehaving. Well, you know what, honey? That just means Jen was misbehaving. And I'm gonna try to have this lined up the way I want it to. So I'm kind of just messing around right now to see what I want to do. Okay, so I do know I want to make sure that I'm gonna use the hinge method for the foiling, but I also want to line it up with the way it's gonna be on the plate. So about there, and then I think I want it right about if this works, it's going to be so fun. Okay. So I just lined this up on there the way where I want it for when I'm going to run it through here. And now because it has the hinge on there, I can flip this back and add some foil down underneath it. It only gets better. Uh-oh. Oh, Kathy, welcome in, honey. Welcome. Welcome to the Craftosphere. You are in for a treat. Look at the bottom. It says the chat may take over the stream, and that's because you guys are in a little bit more control of the live stream than you should be. Yeah.
Beware. If you proceed from this point In the Craftosphere, you will have entered the Chaos Zone.
You are now in the Chaos Zone. You are in the Chaos Zone. So welcome, 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 and I hope you have fun. If you do enjoy what you see here, be sure to come back, hit that like button, and I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and over on Twitch, because we are live right now on Twitch as well. I'd love for you to give me a follow over there as well. Okay. Yeah, I have to use my magnet to pick it up because thanks. Okay. There we go. I'm going to trim off some of this excess just because I don't want overfoiling on my better pressed paper. And now I have a little strip that I can use for a sentiment. And we're going to go ahead and place this down onto my card, onto my glimmer system. Putting our spacer pad, our thin shim. And I think I'm going to turn it off and back on again because it was not heating up with the plate. So I'm going to do that again. That's going to give it a little bit more heat. And you don't have to do that, but I would say experiment with your system, see how it works with yours. If you're not getting as good of a result, you might want to heat it more. If you're getting overfoiling, you might want to heat it less. But there's usually a good way that if you're getting overfoiling, you can usually just use an eraser to fix it. Anyhow. Oh, did I not add that? Yes, I did. Okay. There's my Twitch channel. Thank you. So Amarit tried to do the Twitch command and it looks like there's not a, is there not a Twitch command? Because I thought there was. I have to look. See, I won't remember later. And if there is a Twitch command, okay, let's see if there is an action for that Twitch command. Oh, there's my keyboard. I have a different keyboard going on. Okay, I'm gonna hit the timer button while I'm waiting on that. Okay, so there is one chat command. So what, did it not work? I think it's working. Or Mary's hitting a button. Action history, chat command, Twitch. I do need to look and see what it's doing. It's still blinking. Okay, so my chat command Twitch, that Twitch is just says, do you all know that I'm stream on Twitch? Okay, so it does work, and that makes me happy. I may have to make sure that it works on, it may not be set up to work on YouTube. Yes, you do have the power. You have a lot more power than you should. Okay, this says that it is good, so we're going to go ahead and take out our die cutting machine and run that through. All of this because Maureen said she wanted foil. Thank you. And we're going to run that through. Here's a secret, guys, though, okay? Let me see, what's next week's calendar look like? The 15th is on Wednesday. We have more new collections from from Hero Arts coming up on Wednesday of next week. So, yeah. Okay, let's see how this did. Okay, I did get a little overfoiling. That's okay. I want to use... I'm going to use my sand eraser. There's a couple of different ways that you can try to get your excess foil on there. Because you can see, I missed what? And so I don't know what it was I missed. I did see those things. I just can't comment on all the things if I'm trying to do anything. See, these guys like to keep me distracted so I don't actually get anything done. So a couple of ways you can take care of your overfoiling. You can see it's all filled in there. One is low-tack tape. This works really well because that part of the foil is not actually adhered. It just came off of... Okay, there we go. You see that? It's cleaning it up really, really nicely. It does mean that you have to use multiple pieces if you got as much over... Yes, I do love you guys. If you have as much overfoiling as I've got here. I thought I needed more time. Look at my tape. It's all covered in gold. I love gold. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, now you guys can see. Isn't that pretty? Get some more tape. And this is coming off so easy, I don't actually need to use an eraser, like my sand eraser. I just need to use the tape. Well, Jed, you know, finger painting in gold, I know, right? Uh-oh. Goldfinger, I know, right? Oh, but isn't this pretty? So next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the stencil. Hey Reagan, how you doing, hun? So now that all of that excess is cleaned up, we're gonna use the stencil next. We already know that the embossing folder is going to be the right spot. So this is going to be a multi-layer thing. And this is so easy. You saw how easy it was to get that lovely... You can leave it like that. You don't actually have to do anything else with it, but I think it's going to be pretty. I don't know what color fuchsia is other than probably fuchsia. So I'm going to ask Gemini. Fuchsia. And they are pink and purple. So it is a fuchsia. It's kind of the combination. So that looks good. So at least now I've got an idea of what colors I want to use from my Simon Hurley stuff. Okay. And this also means because it is a better press and foil, it's, you guys know, when I've done a foiling frenzy, that it is really quick and easy to do a ton of cards, a ton of panels all at once. So this is going to be fast. Also, we know that using stencils and using embossing folders is also fast. This is going to be, it's going to take longer than normal. Ooh, also, Short Gal Sewing, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? If you don't know me, I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. We have a lot of fun here. I like making lots of things with a lot of Spellbinders stuff and Scrappy Tail stuff. Anyway, I love making cards. And the chat is crazy and they take over the stream. So, let me do our public service announcement one more time.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the Craftosphere, you will have entered the Chaos Zone.
Short Gal Sewing just followed.
I have to move the little guy. I'm going to have to move that because it's going over the other alert thing. Yeah. Okay, so we have our stencils. I'm looking for the numbers because I'm assuming it has numbers. They didn't number it this time. What? That's okay. This is going to be easy layering too, but it might help if I turn it over. Darn, she figured out our plan. What? Gorgeous, magnifique, splendido? What? I don't understand. Oh my god. What is the plan that I figured out, hon? I don't know. I want to make sure I have all these in the right direction. Okay, so that goes that way. They should be in the right direction because I haven't done anything. You were naughty, so you're getting some coal. Welcome to the Coal Patrol. Okay, these, there we go. I got them in the right order. I've got them in the right order. Let's grab out our Simon Hurley. Our Simon Hurley inks. Get back in there, you stupid thing. And I think I'm going to tape these. You've got my coal, boo. Jen wants the coal for some reason. She just wants this.
Welcome to the Coal Patrol.
I do think it's funny that that Terry Cooper decided to steal that logo and use it as her profile pic on all the things. Oh, I've got it backwards again. How do I do that? There we go. Goes that way. I know what I'm doing. I need to put it here. It's called borrowing. Oh, so you're going to give it back now. Is that what you're telling me? I don't think that is true. Okay, we're just layering that up so I can put some green down. Come on, be nice to me. It's not being nice to me. Todd, Mike Stitzel's not being nice to me. He says okay. Yeah, the Todd went off to was it Lowe's or Home Depot? He went off to Lowe's because he needed some more insulation and things. And now he's back. So we're gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this for my purple. We're gonna use 100% juice. And I think I'm gonna have to use Prom Queen for the other. I'm looking for my colors. I have them all stacked incorrectly. Didn't want to use that one, Have Ivy League for the dark green. Have Later Gator for the light green. I have Prom Queen for the pink. Terry Cooper, indefinite borrowing? Yeah. She knows I love her, so if she had asked, I would have said yes anyway, so. Terry Cooper, Santa has permanently put me on the coal list, so gotta rep the Coal Patrol. Terry Cooper also did something else. Yeah. I think I want these. Let's see if I can find the thing that you did that you told me. Can I look? And I'm going to show them what you did. I think y'all probably have already seen it because it's over in the stream showcase. Yeah. This is what Terry Cooper did. She has got the Craftosphere with all the glitter. Yeah. I may have to make those into stickers. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Terry Cooper, the music that you gave us before and that I put on the website doesn't work anymore. Not sure why, and I never did download it. So I do need to, if you want me to keep it on there, I do need to download it so that I can put it in another place that's not going to come down. So just letting you know. But yeah, this is really cool. I don't know if I like the circular or if this one makes me think magic. They both make me think magic. They're both magical. But yeah. 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 Love you, Terry Cooper. Love you, honey. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Except those are not wanting to function. Let's try that again. Maybe it's just not communicating with it. You need the badge sticker? So the circular or the emblem? My camera hub decided it does not want to work. All I was trying to do was just zoom in a little bit. I think I'm actually going to go with the light. I don't know. I'm going to do dark green first. Dark green first. And no, this is not gonna look look realistic because yeah, it's ink. I'm also not gonna spend a lot of time on it to figure out how to make it look realistic. Okay, and then we've got little dots here for the tips of the stamens. And I'm just putting some green down on them too. It's probably not right. Looks like they're actually supposed to be white. That's okay. They're probably going to stay gold because I think they were colored in as gold. But that's okay. Oh, now it works. Okay. That's good. Now it works. Okay, so there's one stencil. Actually, I want to do a little bit more on that leaf because it looks like there's too much of a straight line right straight across it. There we go. I love it that you guys are creative. I really do. I really, really, really do. So thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to do another layer of green and just layering it up right over the top and going just over the leaves. This one is fairly easy to layer. I have found that used to be it was hard to layer up your stencils and stamps and things, and it's just got, I don't know if I've just gotten better or if it's just gotten that the ones that they create are just easier to follow. I don't know. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to watch Simon's video because I need to place a ranger order. It's like, what else do I need? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, setting that one to the side and putting my green brush away. So this one. This looks like it's supposed to be one that's pink, so we're going to do this one in Prom Queen. Again, lining everything up. Let me just look at it, make sure it's lining up right. Is that lining up? Yeah, there we go. So we're taking out our Prom Queen and my little red brush and loading that one up, and we're just gonna bring that one in. So this is gonna be bright. It's gonna be so cool. And you guys need to tell me, should I also die cut this one out? Because we could leave it on the white card and just have it embossed and just have that beautiful stuff there. But we could die cut it, then emboss it, and have that piece popped up on top of whatever background we decide to do. So I've got two more. Ooh, I got two more colors. Looks like I need a lighter pink. Ooh. I'm gonna need a lighter pink also. Do I have a lighter pink? I don't think I do. I do have a purple. I'm gonna use Pompous. Yeah, I'm gonna use Pompous as my other pink purple color. So we're gonna have one pink with bright pink and one purple because we have two more colors to go. Who's ignoring you? Oh, sorry. Jen, she's not reading our normal explanations. I'm trying to do the project. What are you talking about? It's our new normal. It's our normal for us. Yes. I was super zoomed in. Yes. Looks more like a badge. Yes. I'm working on a design, especially for our prisoner Ronan. Oops, I mean our special guest Ronan. Yes. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
Okay, so Jen is saying, I like the circle and emblem for the Coal Patrol. Well, these are not Coal Patrol. The ones that Terry made are not Coal Patrol. They are Craftosphere. My Coal Patrol is a round badge. So is that the one you're saying you're liking, or you don't like, or you want it a different shape? Why is this not lining? There we go. When things don't work, a lot of times it is user error. Okay, so Stephanie says yes, die cut and emboss. I will give that one a try. So we're gonna do some Pompous first, and then we'll come in with 100% juice for the last layer, I think. No. I'm gonna do Pompous last. That's because of where it's positioned. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 100% juice first. Oh, look how dark that is. Mary, I don't know if, have you said anything, Mary? I don't know if you like this or not. Mixtures of pink and purple. She was in here, I think. She may have gone off and deserted us. Because that's what Mary does. I'm teasing. I love my Mary. Yeah, I'm being very bold in the colors today. Terry's in the chat because she's using her buttons. Thank you, honey. Oh. And then we have our last one. I was just trying to get most of the excess off so that it'll be, and now I got to reline it up. Yeah, things happen. There we go. And we're going to use some Pompous. And I'm going to try to go somewhat light. Do more of a light hand instead of a really heavy hand. And it doesn't work. I put too much ink on here because that one apparently is kind of full. There we go. There we go. I think that is so pretty. Okay, moving these off to the side. I have to clean them before I can use them again. Let's zoom back out a little bit. Or the rest of the way. There we go. And I can get all my stuff off my desk, so now I will have room to bring my die cutting machine back out. I know, this is very, very pretty. I mean, you can leave it just like that. You don't have to go the additional steps, but the additional steps should do just kind of give it a little extra. So we're going to take out our magnetic magic mat and die cut this out. And the reason I want to use the magnetic is after all of that, I do not want to mess it up. Oh, you said your lockdown homework surprise 5 days earlier than expected. Fabulous, honey. You get to play and experience. You get to play. Yeah, you get to play. So the plan right now for our lockdown is that I will be... That looks good. one of my projects for this weekend is to make sure that you guys have got, for you guys that are syndicate members, that you have got a video to work with as of Monday. If I get it done early, I will get it up for you early. But right now, just think that it's probably going to be Monday because I have other things that are due like now too. So I got to get them done too. Anywho, and then Thursday, we are going to have a, I forgot I'm doing so much to next week. Thursday. So yeah, Thursday we will be having our lockdown crafting, our crafting lockdown on Zoom. So if you haven't already registered for that, you do want to sign up for that one. That is free and paid members. If you are a member of Spark, there is a page on there where you can sign up to participate in our lockdown, okay? And it's basically just going to be a craft-along, but okay. Oh, pretty, pretty. Do I have a background already over here that I like enough to put this on? This is, that's kind of cool, but no. Isn't that pretty? Have not decided what I want to do on the background. Ooh. Nope, nope. I was thinking maybe. And then we have this one we did with the Simon Hurley stuff last week. Nope, not quite. We will figure something out. Or I could just go with white. Hey, Miss Myrna. So next step, because we got us a triple here. Next we have to put this in and line it up right with those embossed. Lines up perfect. Okay. I need to line it up with the, this is the bump side. This is the side that's raised. This is the side that is depressed. I'm lining it up with the depressed because that's the only way I'll be able to hold it in place, right? And you could put a piece of tape in there to try to hold it, but that also means that your embossing is probably going to be a little bit messed up. That looks right. So now I need to hold it tight while I get everything else ready. Late, but you made it. But yes, I am showing the new Fuchsia collection. So I'm holding this, and I got all the other stuff here too. They decided on this one. I did run a little poll to see what they wanted to do, and almost did something different using one of the other collections. That looks a little crooked. Is it crooked? It's crooked. Yeah, I'm positioning. Okay, I think that's it. That's it. All right. So now we're putting it in here. We're using the 3D embossing folder sandwich to do this, and I'm still holding this in place while I'm putting my adapter plate down to make sure nothing moves. Nothing moves. Okay, and now we're gonna just run that through. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, that looks cool. Let me zoom, let me zoom, let me zoom. You see the dimension? Do you see the raised bits? Isn't that pretty? So now I have to figure out what I'm going to put it on. Jen says I cannot access the bonus for the paper escape. I don't know which bonus. Yeah, I would say contact Lynn. Lynn's the best person to contact about that. By the way, tomorrow starts the paper escape. I will have a video up for Pear Blossom Press tomorrow. The paper escape starts tomorrow. So my presentation, if I remember right, is part of tomorrow's. Yes, thank you so much, Mary. So if you don't already have your ticket yet, you can still get that. I think there's still space. And other than that, we will be live on the Paper Escape YouTube channel. And I think it's open for everyone to watch. But getting your free ticket is a better option. That way you know that you get informed about everything. And if you have any issues with anything, contact Lynn, LV Handcrafted. It is her. It's all her. She's doing all the things behind the scenes. But yeah, that's so pretty. I do love that. Okay, I'm going to get this out of the way, and then we're going to figure out a background and a sentiment. Do I have room on here to do a sentiment? So the sentiments that we have are, I can see it better if I just look at the website. Bum, 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 bum. Sentiments. Make today count, just because, and you brighten my day. Okay, what bonus is it? Is it my bonus? Is it a different bonus? Because different people are doing different things. I don't know what you're referring to or why you're asking me about it. I'm assuming you're asking me about it. And I'm not trying to be... I'm not trying to be snippy about it. I just don't know what it is you're talking about for me to be able to see if I can help. I don't know if I can help or not. Bonus live video link. Again, is it mine? Is it Lynn's? Is it... I don't even remember for sure what all I gave her. I gave her all this stuff like 2 months ago. Okay, yeah, forward it to me because I don't really know if there's anything I can help with. And as far as I know, she hasn't contacted me yet unless it has been while I've been live today. Because I have one portion of the Paper Escape. I'm not in charge of what's going on behind the scenes. Where's my Paper Escape stuff? Is not. There we go. And of course I did not record any of it there. So I don't even know. Okay, I will, forward that to me and I'll see what I can figure out for you, honey. Again, I don't know if it's something I can help with or not, but I will try. And then I will be recording for the video that is due tomorrow morning at night. I think it's supposed to go up at 10 a.m. and I have a lot to get done in the meantime. Okay, we're going to do a sentiment. And I think I may have room on there. So, which sentiment do we want to go with? Part of it is I don't know what background I want to do.
Beware.
Okay,
If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
How you doing, Ronan? Yeah, they're being kind of crazy today. Did you see this? That I have to show you this, Captain Chaos. You have to see the things that where's the button? Where's the button? Oh, it's over here. It's that button. So Terry Cooper made this over on, I think it was ChatGPT. So she made that for us. And then she's got a second one. So they're just basically main shapes. And then I, of course, had to add everybody to the Coal Patrol.
Welcome to the Coal Patrol.
Anyway. Yeah, I love this. This is really nice. This is really nice. And now she's wanting me to make stickers and stuff. Okay. Look out for late early happy mail posted Wednesday. Ronan, I still have to mail out stuff too. I need to figure out background. What do I want to do? I kind of want to do, maybe we should do that for the background. And y'all can't see it because I'm on the wrong screen. But maybe we should do this for the background. This one is from the Poppy. It's from Poppy Song. And it is all the music. So I think I might want to do that. And I'm going to do white to start off with. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Ronan_1_actual subscribed to your channel for 8
Ronan,
months.
thank you.
Ronan_1_actual just subscribed for 8 months. There we go.
Dang it! Thank you. I need a piece of cardstock. I sorted through some of this stuff. But yeah, I think that would be pretty, and maybe must better stupid ads. I know. I think I'm going to use some Crown Me for the background. We're going to see how this does. We're going to see how this does. And I want to just do the raised bits. I was a bit oh, you were a bit surprised that postage for a card in the US cost £3.60? Oh my goodness. How big of a card was that? Okay, so this one is some Crown Me, and I'm just going over the raised edges. I'm using the Simon Hurley regular ink, not the Stellar. This doesn't feel right. And I think it's just going to add, it should be a light. At least the notification didn't go off like it did earlier. This doesn't feel right. My cardstock is really not feeling like cardstock today. It's feeling like really thin. That's the right stuff. Hey Joanna, welcome in. Well, you are here now, honey. And this one is a 3D embossing folder, so we need to run it through as a 3D embossing folder, which means I have to get the right platform. We got the platform base, and we need the adapter plate D, because I just used that one a minute ago on that other one. So we're going to run that through. And this is from the Poppy song set. Embossing folder of music. I think that'll be a pretty background. Oh. So this is all debossed. So it's pressed in. So the other side, you can see it embossed, but I just did it with the deboss. I think that's pretty. Yes. So that's going to be our background. Oh, yeah. Yes, that is perfect. Love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do one of the sentiments. Now that I have an idea of what the card's going to look like, we can do the sentiment part. And so I'm heating back up my glimmer system. So we have got, in this set, we have got, where's the sentiments again? Make today count just because, and you brighten my day. Not sure which one I want to do. I think I want to brighten my day. So let's see if it will fit on here. And it will. Fabulous. Mary says this should be hers. Kind of thinking I might want to lighten that purple up a little bit too, and do a little bit of maybe a little bit of vellum in the background. Not 100% sure. So we shall see. But I know that this is going to fit on here, and that is perfect. So let me grab, might as well reuse this tape. Oh, y'all can't see because it's too zoomed in. Actually, I'm going to put it on this side. And I have a little bitty strip of gold. Yeah, good enough. Looks like we have enough. Music reference, purple, florals. Yes. Pretty. It's all pretty. Dang it. There we go. Gonna do just like that. Pop it down onto our glimmer system and just wait for that to heat up enough. Where's the thing? And then we will run these through. SpongeBob voucher. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I'm just going through looking to see if I've got any emails from Lynn. Nope. And then I'm going to check on Facebook, see if I've got any messages from Lynn. Nope. Oh, the dungeon bound. Okay. This is taking longer than I would think. That's because it cooled down all the way. I do think this is a really pretty card so far. What do y'all thought? Should I add vellum behind our music? I mean behind our flower? That might look better. It's soft in the back. The background is pretty soft. And I wanted it to do that because I want to keep the focus on our pretty flower. Where is, I just had a piece of vellum in this thing. Yeah, I was looking through my bin earlier today because I want to start cleaning it out and putting all the things away. Because I hadn't done that yet. And there was a sheet of vellum in here that I left in here because I just got overwhelmed. There was just too many things. Bum, bum, bum. So just give me a second while I'm searching. Or I would grab out another piece of vellum from somewhere. This is some scrap vellum. Maybe I can check it and see. So here's some scrap vellum. We can see what it would look like. So we've got our background. And
hi, how are you?
I put the vellum over the top. Oh, I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. So I'm either going to need to cut the panel so it matches the size of my vellum, or I'm going to have to get me another piece of vellum out, which may be what I'm going to do. I did have a full one in here, but now it's just disappeared. But that's going to be so pretty. I mean, I was trying to keep this soft enough, but I wanted something besides. I mean, we could do this, and that would look really cool too. So a couple of different options. Kind of liking this one the best. Okay, just waiting for that, and then we can do the sentiment. I cut that one out and figure out exactly what else we're gonna do. Okay, and that says it is ready. Yay. Okay, so far Jen is saying she likes the colored side, so that's the purple music notes with the vellum over top, I think. Stephanie likes the purple side better as well. And there's the You Brighten My Day. And Jen is saying foam is life, which means we have to put foam. Of course everything has to pop up on foam. I mean, isn't that a given? Right? Okay. So we have our guy here and have my die. That is about right. Let's go ahead and run that through. Adelaide says purple is better. And Stephanie says foam. I think rainbow is better. I used to be always blue and teal. And recently, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'd say over the last year, I guess, I've been doing a lot more rainbow color everything. It's like I'm starting to love all of the vibrance. Well, my colors are all vibrant. There's none of it's muted. Okay, so and I'm gonna zoom it so I can see it better. I kind of like that, but I also don't know about having it over the top of the flowers. I don't like it at the top. Yeah, I kind of need it, kind of like it back up. Yes, in the camera. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for the bits. All right. So this panel is 4. Okay. So that's going to allow us to go just around the edge. So if I cut it, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down. So if it is 4, that means I just need to cut off a 1/4 inch from the 5 part. Jen likes bottom right. I think I don't really like it. It's like it gets lost because it's so light. I'll just show it again. So if it was over this, you could see it, okay? However, since we have it with the vellum, I feel like the words, that gets a little bit lost. Could do like that. That actually looks kind of good too. And I'm debating whether or not to wrap the card panel in the vellum. I mean, it would be a very tight wrap at the edge. I think that might work. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let me... Well, where is my other tape? I want my really fine 1/8 of an inch score tape that I thought was in this drawer and is not. It's not gonna be in that one, not in that one. Because this is actually too wide, but I'm not going to trim it down because that's going to be too much. Okay. So you're wanting me to color the edges of the sentiment. That would work, but I would have issues trying to get it into the Y part. So the only other option would be basically to color the whole thing. And I kind of like it in there. This is a nice soft look. So hello, Miss Sharon. I didn't mean to stop. I did see that you popped in. So hello, Miss Sharon. Welcome in. Okay. Burnish, burnish, burnish. And I want to make it a little easier to fold. So, and this is at 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to do, I just try this little bit here. Just this little 1/8 of an inch there. Let's see if that makes it any easier to fold without cracking it. I mean, I could possibly make it a thinner card, but I don't really want to do that. I'm trying to be gentle, not to crack it. Okay, so we've got that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We'll bring it down. Just that little 1/8 of an inch, I think should be enough. I heard a ding! Okay, and I'm going to try doing the same thing over here. Thank you, Miss Mary. And if this does not look right, oh, thank you, Jen. And if this does not look quite right, I can trim the excess vellum off and just adhere it down with our sentiment that went on the floor. With this, we can always put vellum, we can always put adhesive behind this and it's not going to show up on the vellum. Okay, let's see how this does. Of course, it would probably work better if I had good, clear adhesive too, but you know what? Okay, and now I'm going to put this back down just so that it doesn't stick, because this is wider than what my my piece of vellum is. Okay, so that, I think that's probably going to work. Okay. This part might not want to stick down. We're going to see. Yeah, it didn't fold enough. Okay, let go. It's like it did for a little bit, but not for all of it. So it looks like I did not actually score it far enough over, and that's okay. There we go. Now it will fit, and I did rip a little bit of the vellum. It's okay. It's all fine. So I will be taking the release paper back off before I adhere everything down with some foam, because this whole panel is going to be attached with foam. Okay. I think that works. I think that works. Okay, let's grab out our foam. And since we don't have anybody in the Tangia thing, I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway. So you guys can get in on that and let me know if you want to win this card. So type exclamation point chat in the, if you didn't say anything, no one would notice. I know. Type exclamation point join if you would like to get in on the giveaway. And so far we have Sharon.
If you are not watching Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Okay. This is more like it. Yesterday, I saw that the number just did not want to go up. We have 21 people in there, so I know it's working. So yay. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Mary, for your buttons, for hitting all the buttons for me. I appreciate it, hun. Okay, just cut off the excess vellum. That was at the top and the bottom, so I can go ahead and put this guy down. I'm going to do it a little off like this, and then I'm going to trim off the excess. I kind of want to have enough of the excess so that maybe I can use it on another part of the card. I don't know. We're going to see. So now I can turn it over and snip. There we go. I don't think I have really enough to do anything else with. So we're going to leave that off. We're just going to put our sentiment down at the bottom, and then I can pop this up onto a card base. But I need to put it on here straight. So let me grab my Pear Blossom Press, my T-square, there we go. That is so pretty. And what do I want to do about for the card base? How about that? Actually, I think I like that. I happen to have the stuff is not up again. Why is the stuff not up again? Okay, guys, we're gonna have to start it over again because, of course, my background thing, and we're gonna have to start the giveaway over again because it's not gonna work. So here we go. It's a thing. I have to figure out why it keeps shutting down. I don't know why it keeps shutting the things off. Sigh. The name of the background with the music. This music is from a new set. It is from the Poppy song set. And where did I just have that up? And that one is called Favorite Song 3D Embossing Folder. Now, down in the description, I have got a new, I do have a supply list down there. It has the collections attached. It doesn't have the individual products because I didn't know what we were going to play with. So you would want to go to the Poppy Song collection to see what you want to get from that. Like I said, I've only got those 5 links, plus some additional just general supplies on there, but you'll want to go to the one that is for the Poppy Song. I also put a link to the main new collection page Thank you, Anne. That one is not my affiliate link, though. So I don't have an affiliate. Well, the links down below are going to work for that. Let me grab that one real quick. And you don't have to use my affiliate links, but I appreciate it when you do. So for Poppy Song, here is the link to that collection. And this is for the entire collection, assuming that this lets me post it there. That is the weirdest thing. Social Stream Ninja does not like to let me post stuff. Have no idea why. There we go. So that one is just for the Poppy Song collection. I think I need to change the wording on it to say collection, but anyway. Okay, so we do have 20 people in the drawing. Fabulous. I have a feeling someone who was on there is no longer on there because the number was higher, but yeah, music is one of those things that I think when I first started, I was always looking for music paper and couldn't find it. You know, I mean, it's like you could get a music book, but I didn't want to. I don't mess up books. I just don't, because yeah, it's a thing. I still have issues with even thinking about taking stuff off of a book. Anyway, I need to zoom back out, I think. There we go. Now you can see the whole thing. And I'll use my Pear Blossom Press T-square so it will be nice lined up, making sure which side is the opening. There we go. Amaret is in. I think this turned out really pretty, and I already knew that I was going to want to use the things from the Poppy Song collection just for multiple things, like those dies. Yeah, the stitched border dies. Those are just going to be so fun. Okay, here we go. That is our card. So I'm going to clean up a little bit while you guys finish up getting it into the giveaway. Anybody else that wants to get in, be sure to type !point and join. And do me a big favor and smash that like button down below if you are having fun here. Yeah, I knew I was going to like this. Yes. You know how you get a collection, you just know you're going to love it. Where's my things? Missing, where is it? There we go. It was still attached to the foil. It needs to go in here so I don't lose it. Magical Fuchsia. And then I have to go and clean it off. Uh-oh, something is done and posted in the showcase. What the heck did Terry Cooper do now? I'm afraid to do anything before we do the giveaway. So once, oh, by the way, honey, if you would like for me to do that as an actual sticker, which I would love to print one out. It does look like the resolution is a little bit low because it's a little bit blurry. So maybe downloading the full ones, because sometimes when I didn't realize this, but sometimes when you take stuff off of ChatGPT or Gemini, you don't get the full version. But oh my god, that is so friggin' hilarious. Oh my goodness. He's not kidnapped, but I love his horns. Okay, guys, you guys ready for the giveaway? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the drum roll? Are you ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this thing. So, drum roll. And the winner of this lovely card, you brighten my day, is gonna be Joanna. You've won a couple of them like in the last week or so, honey. Congratulations. And here is the giveaway form, so be sure to fill that out and let me know that you won. I am going to go ahead and go over to the stream showcase real quick. I know it's early. Stream showcase isn't supposed to be until Tuesday, but you got to see this. So is Ronan still here? Ronan? Oh. Anyway. Okay, so Short Gal Sewing says, everyone, I look over from my machine and see it. More details, B and gorgeous. Yes. Every time. Typos. I know. It happens. It's fine, honey. Thank you. But congratulations to Miss Joanna. I'm coming back to Maine. But that is friggin' hilarious. Oh my goodness, that is just friggin' hilarious. So thank you guys so much for being here with me again today. And I will be seeing you guys on Monday. I'm actually clearing something. There we go, clearing that off. So I will be seeing you guys on Monday. Let's do a quick credits for you guys because I love y'all so. It did it again. It's not supposed to do that. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. It's still not letting me come back. I have no idea why it did that. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for being here with me today. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday at noon Eastern. Bye guys.